It is time for the season and series finale here of our women's only roster challenge with Raw, as Miss Elizabeth and Raw are in first place here in our final episode over William Regal, Steph McMahon, and Teddy Long. We're in a pretty good position as we head to this finale today. We do have the classic booking, so that's already put into effect. But looking at the roster, what we have, there's only one outstanding feud left remaining right now, which means we need to be really effective with the booking we have remaining, especially looking at stamina, where we have an injury to one of our stars. We have several people with stamina issues right now, but I do have an idea and a plan to bring in a star, or maybe two, just to finish out the season. So you got Bailey here. I can sign her for a 2-week contract. I can sign Lita for the rest of the season right here, straight up. And with Bailey, what we're going to do is we're going to do the 1 week on her to give her actually, no, let's do this one. We're just going to do that to extend her for the remainder of the year. So we have her. We also have other power-up cards to our disposal to be able to use, as we have War Games cards. We have the best offense, Veto Star, and bad publicity is a nice one. All right, we're going to use this right now. We're going to steal 2% of NXT right now from there, and then we're going to go with one of these right now, drop NXT down as much as we can, and then we'll save the rest of these. Veto Star, you know what? Why not? We can use those. All right. I feel like we're in a pretty good position there. Do not book your most popular available giant. That'll give us an increased match cost. We also told Tatum Paxley that she would be on the show in a match this week. Okay, we told Cindy Backfire that her and Cleberella would tag in the next couple weeks. So let's see here. Let's see what we can do. Again, we do have a tag team feud right now, or we'd like to get a tag team feud brewing. So let's see what we can do with that. Cruiser Bruiser, huh? So we can go China and Lita. That's perfect. Bailey's on the brand now. Let's see who else. Cindy Backfire, I told her what she'd be tag up with Cleberella. Well, we could probably do that as like a mid card, but nothing I want to really. Let's go you, Cleberella, which is a Cruiser Bruiser combination. So we can go Tatum Paxley, Jay Cargill. That works perfect. And then we need to get something for Blair Davenport developed. We also need to get something for Stacy Keibler developed. So I see two perfect feuds there to get going with. In the meantime, we have Jordan Grace. She is a bruiser. She needs a fighter. So like Cora Jade is a perfect fit. We also have Julia and Alexa Lopez. We'll get that going there in the mid card. That actually should be a pretty strong match. So we're going to put that in the opener. And then remaining, I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to go with Becky, Trish, and then we're going to do a bunch of call outs here to get going with. So we're going to do this. So we're going to go, Bailey's going to call out Blair Davenport. And need to get Stacy somebody. So like Fallon Henley can call out Stacy. They already had a feud. Dadgummit. Okay, hold on. Okay, well, that's not ideal. What we may need to do is scrap that one and have Trish call out Stacy. Okay, and then Becky, we can sit her for a week here. We can go Becky and Fallon Henley. I think that'll work out okay. So let's do that. Let's go Becky, Fallon Henley. Where's Fallon Henley? She's down here. And then we'll do Maxine Dupree take on Fallon Henley, just for the sake of a fun match. And then Blair Davenport and Stacy, and y'all get the week off. So we'll just leave that as it is. Why not? All right. And again, we don't have an injury rehab card or anything to be able to bring back Sensational Sherry. So that's kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. All right. But let's get this thing going. Let's book this show out. $24,000 show cost. Again, we're not trying to spend too much money on the early weeks.
1, 2, it's over.
Ledger Lopez wins. It's a 3-star open. Did nothing for the rivalry to get to level 4. Level 1 feud there now. Women's tag action here. Let's see what this does. Paxley Cargo win. Starts a feud. So it's level 2 match. Okay. Trish, call out level 1. Beautiful. We're going to get Jordan Grace, Cora Jade. Jordan Grace with the win. Okay. 3-star level 1 match. Or 3-star level 1 feud. Level 1 feud. Perfect. Just want this to be a decent match. Maxine wins 2 stars. And then the charity's going to gain us 1,500 fans. And the women's tag titles now up for grabs. New champs is Chyna and Lita. 3.5-star match, gets it done, starts a feud. Beautiful. So we get all the feuds growing where we need them to, which is excellent to see. Very good to see. Well, now we're going to see what the hurt is for NXT coming up here. So WCW had a crazy good week, man. WCW crushed it. Everybody else had good booking. Jordan got hurt there. So amazing booking for them, man. Rhea Ripley hurt there. Okay, man. They crushed it. All right, so here we go. We lost 16,300 fans. They lost 13,400. SmackDown gained 4,300, and WCW gained 1,500. So SmackDown leapfrogs NXT. SmackDown leapfrogs, and they're in second place. Just a minute, play it. Yep, it did. It worked well. So whatever. You've had enough of this crap. You want to leave? No, I don't want you. I don't want you leaving. Take the freaking money. Shut your mouth. Quit being a psycho. Dadgummit. Injury rehab. Okay, so we can buy this. Use it. We'll get Sherry back sooner rather than later, which is fine. All right, I'm going to use one of these on SmackDown now. Okay. Let's book. Let's book. Okay, so we have our tag women's feud. We're going to keep booking that on. Stacy and Trish just need to do the same thing. Okay, you and Cora Jade. Some of these we're just got to run the risk of injuries with, to be quite frank with you guys. We just got to be okay with it. You and Julia, y'all got to have a good match. You and Becky, y'all can have a good match. Let's do that. All right, we're gonna see what this one does for us. So we're gonna do some more call outs here. We're gonna have you call out Stacy. We're gonna have you call out Blair. You're gonna call out her, okay, and then we'll do a charity spot for Maxine. We'll make this a tables match. This should be a pretty good match right here, man. I would think, right? Falls count anywhere. Let's leave it as is. Don't want to spend too much extra money. 30,000 is fine. We're good with it. Super hopeful that we're going to win this season after what looked like, remember season 1, season 2 of this. It was awful. Jordan Grace got hurt. Great. Freaking great. Level 2 feud there. Dadgummit, Jordan Grace. I was afraid that was going to happen. Electra Lopez wins this one. Okay, got it to level 4 feud at least. Level 2. Another tag team match. Okay, Paxley and Cargo win again. Grows the feud to level 2. All right. Level 3. Let's see what Fallon Henley Becky Lynch does. Becky with the win. 2.5-star match, level 2 feud. Maxine's going to gain us 3,000 fans. About a girl, Maxine. And the tag titles up for grabs again. And the champs retain. Grow the feud to level 2. It's a 4-star main event. So very solid show overall. I will absolutely take it. All right, let's see what SmackDown has. They're our nearest competition. Man, they got a good roster. They got a solid roster, man. They got a solid roster. So does WCW, but they're a little too late. So Jordan Grace got hurt. Nobody's going to get the amazing booking this week. Grayson Waller, 5-week injury for NXT. SmackDown clean as a whistle, but no feuds grow other than this main event feud and then a couple call outs. So that's probably not what you want. WCW had a pretty good week as well. So we're going to gain or lose 9,500 fans. Dadgummit. NXT lost 31,000 fans. Holy NXT, you are in trouble. SmackDown lost 9,400 and WCW lost 5,800. So we get our blinded card. We keep our lead. I would say still pretty comfortably. And I think it's now just a race between me and Stephanie McMahon at this point. As we go to Canada, crowd's been getting behind me. You want to be in the main event? Trish says, no. I want to be in the main event. Well, I'm going to say, sorry, Trish. We can do Lita in that situation. So we're going to see. You want a shot at the Women's World Championship? I'm going to tell her no. We got our own plans right now. We got our own plans. We have our own plans. So next week's the go home show. Next week is the go home show. We're going to hit you with this. We're going to hit prevents power of cards being played on me. Can't block GM cards, brand cards, or PLE cards. That's fine. And then we're going to hit you with this. We're going to hit you with this. We're going to hit you with this. Okay. We've thrown everything out there. We're going to see. Health Spa 3 card, who cares at this point? So we told Trish she'd work the main event. Or Lita, excuse me. Yeesh. That may have been a mistake. Because that feud right there, a little bit dire. But at this point, I'm willing to roll with the punches here just because we only have a few weeks left, right? We got to do what we got to do. So let's go to do the tag team, whatever. You and Fallon Henley, go. You and Stacy. We're gonna hold off on that one. Call out Stacy there. Sensational Sherry's back. So what we could do is get Sherry. Let's give her a week off. Let's do this other women's tag here. You and Bailey. Need that feud to grow. So we're gonna have Bailey do a call out there. I need to get some of these feuds to level 4. That's at level 4. Okay, shoot. Kyrie, and let's do this here. Let's go Kyrie Sane. I'm gonna go, you call out Kyrie. You know what, let's let you call out Maxine, and then we'll have Maxine call out you. Get that to level 2. And then I need 2 more matches on the card. So we'll go you and Julia. And then we'll go Kyrie and Jada Parker, just because we don't have anything for Jada Parker at this point. Could do what needs a lot of feud growth here. The opener. You can do a submission match, add an extra level there. Okay, that'll work. Let's see. $42,000 show cost. Becky and Fallon Henley. Becky wins. 3.5. Didn't do the job. Did not do the job. Level 4 there. Cora Jade and Julia. Cora with the win. Level 2. Okay, that's not great. Bailey gets a level 3 feud there. Okay. So, tag team, Cindy Backfire and Clubberella win 2.5-star level 3 feud. Sherry's gonna get that to level 1. Kyrie with the win over Jada Parker, level 2. It's a level 1 feud now. And a perfect call outs. Please no injuries. Please no injuries. I hate my life. I hate it. Oh, 6-week injury to China derails everything for that feud. That's ridiculous. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. We just got to roll the punches. Roll the punches. We lost 14,000 fans. NXT's lost 5,300. SmackDown lost 3,400. WCW lost 370. So we have our lead comfortably still. We head to the go home show. We've been hit with the break. Okay, bad publicity. I guess still 2% of our fans. Oh, wow. Wow. That's a brutal card. Power of the punch. Bro. I just had all my people lose 10 popularity. And you get to steal 2% of my fans. And we haven't exhausted who got hurt for this. Shoot. Screw you all. Screw all you guys. Screw all of y'all. Y'all are terrible. Stupid. Can't do that. I'm not splitting y'all up. Not 100%. No, Becky, we got work to do. We're not, I don't care about people's feelings right now. All I care about is we get through the dadgum 2 weeks with the lead. That's all I care about right now. I am ticked. Absolutely incensed. Just like ticked. Oh, all right, girls and boys, children of all ages, what do we do? I'll tell you what we can do. We can go you and Maxine Dupree in a tables match as a mid-card type match, maybe. Where's that other tag team? Yep, y'all can have a really good one. Y'all can go Extreme Rules, even though none of that really matters for the most part. We'll see. Let's go you and Electra Lopez. TLC. Opener. And then Stacy Trish. TLC. And then I guess we go here. We go. Man, this is tough. All right, let's do a fatal four here. Let's go you. Let's see, it's cruiser. Give me a giant in there, maybe. No giants. You and Jada. TLC. And then we're gonna do a couple call outs just to get stuff to level 4. Hopefully. And then we'll do a couple charity spots here just to get some more fans in. Dadgum, guys. $132,000 cost for this week. We got absolutely blasted with power-up cards. Electra Lopez wins the feud. Jesus help me. That did terrible. This is going to be bad. We're going to be in race at this final thing, I have a feeling. 2.5 stars. Are you serious? Level 4. Okay. Man, we absolutely got gutted by these power-up cards. Nothing's performing great. Scarlet, 3,500 fans. We'll take that. Fatal 4-way here. Let's see what that does. Lita wins it. I'm not surprised. 2-star match. She also got hurt. Great. 3,000 fans. And your main event for the championship. Trish Stratus. Trish, the legend, wins it. 4 stars. Not going to get amazing booking, though, because we got absolutely screwed over by every other brand conceivable in the freaking world. And now, man, that's rough pickings for us there. So NXT, a good booking. I don't really care about them. I just care about SmackDown. SmackDown had amazing booking. So we lost 1,400 fans. 41,000 gain for NXT. 37,000 gain for SmackDown. 60,000 gain for WCW. So now, blink and you'll miss it. We are barely hanging on, heading to the final week of this series, WrestleMania. Here we freaking go. You just got hit with a veto star card. Who's vetoed? I hate y'all. I hate y'all. I hate y'all. Okay, guys. Well, We need to win these weeks. This one here. We got a gauntlet for the women's match. Well, we have all these people out. Look at that. Gauntlet. We could have had Sensational Sherry in it. Anybody else have a gauntlet specialty? I have gauntlet eliminator specialties. Nobody with a gauntlet specialty. Well, we could put Trish in it. Pray for the best. Men, we need a backstage brawl specialty card. All right, so here we go. Go to the men. We need a backstage brawl specialty. Backstage brawl. No, y'all suck. All right, let's use the I know a guy card real quick. Let's also do the real steel card. All right, so we got a little bit more up. Let's go here. Backstage brawl. Somebody's got to have backstage freaking brawl. Nobody? Jesus help me. We are in trouble. Backstage brawl, backstage brawl, backstage brawl. Negative Ghost Rider one more time. Please. Please. All right, let's go up one more here. Let's do one more. Level, we're going to an icon. Backstage brawl. Anybody? You serious? Fine, we'll sign Uncle Howdy for the week. Uncle Howdy, bring me the success we need here, sir. Please. Please. So Uncle Howdy's got to try to get that done. You and Fallon Henley need to have a tremendous, and I mean tremendous, match here, the backstage brawl. And then we need to have you and Blair Davenport have your title match with another backstage brawl. I just realized we wasted money on that steel cage match, but we could do it, but it's just not as much money as this. You know what I mean? Just doesn't make sense. All right, now we're gonna do charity spot here. Anybody got level 5 that's not being used? Caparella does. Anybody else? Could do Cindy Backfire here. Let's go with Scarlet. Okay. We need to have a big week here. This is it, man. This is it's put up or shut up time. We are here. We need to have a really big show. We need to win one, if not both, of these main event opener matches here. Let's see if we can do it. $174,000 in the can for all the marbles at WrestleMania. I just need SmackDown to not win any of it.
That's it. Ring the bell.
All right, we got the open. Trish, MVP pulling through for me. Thank you, Lord. Trish Stratus. Now, we need these mid-cards to perform and give me my 10,000 fans for each one. Backstage Brawl is the way to go. 4 stars. I don't care about injuries now. 4,000 fans. Perfect. So that's 1,400 fans right there from those two things. Blair Davenport retains. That's 10,000 right there. Okay, 12,000 from those two things total. So overall, pretty dang solid for our mid-card stuff. We're going to see. I don't know what SmackDown has prepared because I don't see any of their stuff. I mean, all these brands tried to come together to dethrone me. And if we can come out unscathed and on top, that's all I care about. They got a backstage brawl, so that's 10,000 fans for them there. And they have a charity. So that's going to be 10,000. Oh, that's a good one right there. I don't know why you're doing self-promos at this point. It's stupid. Stupid AI booking right here. Okay, oh, Angelo Dawkins, your champion, man. Look at him. Good for him. And 3,000. So they had 13,000 fans from their stuff. We win that war. So far, unless SmackDown wins the main event, we should hang on and win. If SmackDown wins the main event, things get interesting. But we had those backstage brawls, the good charity spots. We won the opener. I don't foresee us losing unless somehow the team of Great Khali and Pac, X-Pac, win.
1, 2,
Let's see.
the bell.
Well, crap. They win it, and it's a backstage brawl match on top of that, which gives them 10,000 fans gained. So this will make it interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, the marbles are all there. Let's see. The number gained 207,000 fans. As long as SmackDown's not around at like a 227 or more, we're in great shape. NXT 179. 217. I think we're still good. I think we're okay. Please, Lord. Yes, we hang on. We get the win there. Holy crap. We barely, by the skin of our teeth, we get it done. And this will head into our Hall of Fame ceremony. Our 4th GM series completed as we win it all. There we go, right there. You see, we had the best match card quality. We had the most rivalries completed and the highest average card quality during PLEs. SmackDown did a great job with the highest profit and the most fans in a single show. China was our MVP this season. Trish did an incredible job for us, coming in 15 matches booked for her. Incredible. But this is what it's all about right here. Hall of Fame. Miss Elizabeth, we got it done. We're on top of the leaderboard over Stephanie McMahon and Teddy Long, as NXT didn't even qualify. They didn't even have the 10 trophies to get to the Hall of Fame. But ladies and gents, it's another season down in the books. And ladies and gentlemen, next series we do, I want your feedback on what you think we should do. I have an idea, and I'm curious to know what you all think about this, of turning I'm putting every single person we have in the game. There's going to be no player or people to no immortals or anything like that. Everybody, whether it's the Undertaker or it's freaking a jobber, will be level 0. Everybody will have one mic promo skill, and everybody's a specialist. Everything across the board is on an even playing field, which I think will truly see which brand develops the best, drafts the best, and does the best throughout the course of another series. So everybody on the same level playing field at level 0, one promo skill, and all specialists. That could be a fun idea to do to really get the true test to see what we can do. But as always, thank you, our channel members, for your patronage, generosity. Hope you guys enjoyed this challenge. It was a really big challenge, but it was a lot of fun to do as well. But as always, I say God bless. If I could pray for you guys in any way, comment below. Let me do that for you guys. I'd love to. But have a blessed day. And we will see you all back here in our next series here sooner rather than later.